Hello everybody, gameguywoopwoop, and welcome back to the Super Smash Bros. Brawl tutorials. This tutorial I'm going to be going over Falco, one of my favorites. Well, as of about a month ago, I didn't really use Falco much, but something really showed me the greatness in him. Maybe it was his chain grab, maybe it was a spike, I don't know. But anyway, he's 6 out of 38 on the tier list. Wow, I actually mentioned how many characters there were. Whatever. Anyway, he has good follow-ups, which is his chain grab, a good meteor smash right out of that chain grab, although it didn't work that time, which is odd because it normally works. There we go. He's got a dash attack cancel up smash, but he doesn't get as much momentum out of his others. Well, actually no, I have seen him get good momentum out of it. I'm just not exactly sure how to get the most of it. Let's see. Oh, his laser. Wait, is it called a laser or a blaster? It would make more sense called a laser, but it's probably just a blaster. But it looks more like a laser. Anyway, with his laser, when he jumps, he can fire much faster, which can really gimp anyone's recovery. It's a good projectile. His reflector has good range since he actually kicks it out, unlike Fox and Wolf. Not only that, it has the chance of tripping somebody up, so it's got much better range. And he's really good because he's good at camping, because of his projectile and his reflector. So yeah. Now he does have a few disadvantages because, well, for one, his recovery isn't as good as others because, well, as you see, he doesn't get as much vertical momentum out of his... Wait, it's called the Firebird for Falco. He doesn't get as much, you know, distance and momentum with his Firebird than Fox or Wolf. There is his Falco illusion, or is it Falco Phantasm? I think it's... Is it Falco illusion or Phantasm? I can't remember. But anyway. So really his only disadvantages is his recovery. So... yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh wait, no, his finishing moves. They are slightly weak, especially his up smash, because as you can see, it doesn't do as much knockback or damage as Fox's. And since he's not as fast, he would have some trouble landing it in. But the dash attack cancel up smash can rectify that problem. Unless you sweet spot it with the edge of his foot, you're most likely not going to get the KO. And that's pretty much it. So, without further ado, which I've said in the previous video as well, let's get right into him. He's got his neutral combo, another rapid attack, his tilt, which is a stronger kick, not as fast as Falco, no, not as fast as Fox's, but is stronger. His down tilt, he whips his tail out, much like Fox's. I keep getting those two mixed up. His up tilt, multiple hits, and is fairly good for getting a combo started in the lower percentages. And let's see. Okay, now onto smash attacks. His side smash is weak if you don't sweet spot it, so you want to be careful of that. Charged up, it can do some good damage and knockback. Or if you sweet spot it even without the charge, you just want to make sure you hit them with it just right. Let's see. His up smashes I've shown you. If you don't hit with the tip of his foot, it's not going to do much. It is possible to hit from on the backswing, but not as much power. And his down smash, I don't think is stronger than Fox's. I'm not sure. Maybe it is. I haven't really taken the time to compare that attack between the two. Now to his aerials. His forward aerial, he does like a spinning drill attack thing. I don't know. There we go. Now that's effective on drill
aerial. Like spins his arms like a... I don't even know how he does that. I actually want to look at that in slow motion to see how it's done.
Oh, okay, so he spins around twice. Okay. His down aerial, as I've shown you, a powerful spike, very effective out of his chain grab, or even not using his chain grab, very effective. Now, you want to be careful with Falco, because if you just use this right off the stage, you're done. You want to make sure that you at least jump before you use it. Otherwise, Falco's not going to have momentum to get back up, because he's got a fast falling speed. Well, I'm not going to say fast, but out of his down aerial is fast. And as you see, his vertical recovery is poor. So, yeah. Let's see. I did his neutral, his forward, oh, his back, which is a much stronger back kick than Fox's if you sweet spot it. And it comes out very quick, so you want to be careful about that. And it can actually even hit forward of him, so it's got a disjointed hitbox. Let's see. Oh, and his up aerial, which is a flip kick that's not as powerful as Fox's. Not quite. You have to sweet spot it to get the most power out of it, but it's not as powerful as Fox's. It's not going to KO till the later percentages. Now onto his special attacks, I believe. Let's see, that was up, down, forward, back, and neutral. Yes, okay, special attacks. His laser is slower than Fox's, but it does more damage, yes, and it makes the opponent flinch. Also, if you jump and then use it, then he can rapid fire his lasers, so that's much more useful. His Falco Phantasm or Illusion, I don't remember which one it was called. I should probably look this stuff up so I don't keep getting mixed up. But I've only got about 10 more people to go after this, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, his Falco Phantasm, stronger than Fox's. Not only that, it can spike, which I will try and show. There we go. Yep. His Falco Phantasm is able to spike, which is very useful. Especially if you're trying to recover with somebody else, and you hit them just right with it, then you can spike them for a surprise KO. His down B is his Reflector. He kicks it out, which can cause his opponents to trip, and it gets better range. Now you want to be careful with this though, because it doesn't protect Falco from behind, or Falco himself, once he kicks it out. You have to wait for it to return. So you want to be careful about that. And last but certainly not least, his Firebird. He hits multiple times with this on the startup and the initial, hits of it. The last hit is where most of the knockback is dealt. Well, actually, all of the knockback. I'm trying to see if I can get all the hits in. There we go. I guess not until the higher percentages, you're really not going to get it. And, oh wait, no, I forgot. His dash attack, a kick similar to Fox's. And his throws. His forward throw, which is better than Fox's, I believe. I'll have to, wow, sweep that up. I'll have to check it to percent. No, just as bad as Fox's, actually. His up throw. What's cool about Falco's throws is that when he uses his blasters, they can actually make the opponent flinch, unlike Fox's. And they can hit multiple people if you knock someone away far enough at the higher percentages. And now onto his chain grab, which is his down throw. Use the down throw and run right up to them. You can keep going on, and I just